Many people who were forced out of their homes and businesses because of major flooding 3 weeks ago have still not been able to return. The damage was caused by a burst water main. Emilia Papadopoulos has more.
Well, just a few weeks ago, Camden Passage, where I'm stood now, looked very different because this entire stretch was completely flooded after a 3-foot wide water main burst in the middle of the night. And the result was that more than 100 residents were forced to evacuate. Many of the shops here were forced to close, and the floodwater meant that this stretch was completely filled with mud, silt and even rats. The clean-up effort took days, with emergency flood response teams working tirelessly to get things back to normal. Now, we spoke to many of the shop owners at the time. It was just before Christmas. Many of them said they'd suffered hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of damage, not to mention a loss of earnings, because take a look at this. Many are still closed. This one's closed. This one's also closed. And they have signs up on the door, so you can see here, we are closed due to flooding. We were badly hit and unable to trade. And here as well, due to severe flood damage, this shop is closed. Well, today Thames Water told us that they apologised again to residents and also shop owners for the inconvenience. In a statement, they said they were supporting their customers every step of the way to help get their lives back to normal and their insurance claims sorted. And they were also carrying out investigations into the burst because, of course, the burst here in Islington wasn't the only one. In December, we saw floods in Lewisham, in Stoke Newington and also in Streatham. And one of the reasons for that is that the pipe system is very old. Many of the pipes date back to the Victorian times. They're more than 150 years old. So the focus for Thames Water now really is to make sure that these pipes are maintained so it doesn't happen again. So while things here are slowly getting better, the reality is that it will be months before things are back to normal.
Emilia Papadopoulos reporting there.